Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, I've already uploaded 2 reactions and this is going to be my final and third reaction of today. We are going over to Japan with Ado, and this particular track I believe is called Supercell or Koi Sang the War. So let me know which one is it. Supercell, it clearly says that on the first 2 seconds of Ado's song. But if you look at the description, the title part, and you highlight that and you put that into Google Translate, it will say Koi sang the war. So let me know on those 2 things. So that's going to be my next reaction anyway. Ado with her new song. It's only been uploaded about an hour ago. So I'm very, very, very excited about this. So that's going to be my next reaction. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I'm talking about amazing artists with low subscribers and low views, but also mixed into the bunch is established artists with high subscribers and high views. And I would love you to do a comparison and then come to the realization that these particular artists with low subscribers and low views are equally as good as any top list A-list artist out there. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So check out my homepage, look at the various categories to see the way how they're broken up in the different genres styles of music. And once you go into that, remember, it's music from around the world with non-established and established artists. Now, before I go into my next reaction, I'm going to give a couple of shout outs and read a number of your comments. So, and this will be of my last reaction of the one that I did of Ado. So let's go into it, which I believe is called Dance. So let's go. Riri goes, thank you for your great comments. Ado is nearly pronunciation as shadow, so Ado. So thank you very much for that one. GKU, I think it's pronounced phonetically as in do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Thank you very much. I love the support that I'm getting. Power Spirit, the songwriters for this are all legendary. So what do you mean songwriters? I thought it's only Ado that's doing these songs. So you tell me there's more songwriters. Let me know more about that. I want to find out more about that one. Sack, I don't understand English, but I understand that he's so excited. Thank you for loving Japanese songs. Oh, mate, Sack. It's my pleasure, mate, honestly. Ken Olsen, I think the song is called Dance in English. That's what that's what Google Translate says. Incredible voice, seen over 1 million times in 5 hours. It is absolutely amazing what she's doing. Also, we see Leo Maximum, Pro Trick, watch movies at Flickzone. That's nothing to do with my channel, bro. Nothing to do with my channel, or nothing to do with Ado either. What's going on there? Alfred Dylan, Leo Maximum. Yeah, I have been used. Oh, once again, don't use my site for this. My site is a music reaction channel, okay? Right. HH, good morning. How you doing, mate? Nice reactions. AK Boom, well analysed, and I enjoy your reaction from Japan. Thank you very much. Sick and Soul 77. If you ain't giving it your all, get KO. And thus boxing theme. Also dance as in dancing in the ring. I believe the metaphors for hard work is heavy in here. At the same time, it also feels like Ado is flexing over her appointments and a bit taunting them as well. So there's a little bit about, oh, good morning to Nero. I had to say good morning to Nero. Look, let's go straight into my third and final reaction of today. So this is Ado with the song is Koi Sang the War or Supercell. So let me know which one it is. Anyway, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Supercell. See, it says Supercell, but is the song called Supercell? So this is as far as I watched it, to this part. Completely different from her last song. Ooh, she's going into the heavy metal rock. Right there. Massively surprised. If you know the last song that she done was Dance. And didn't there go? Oh, oh, You know that song, right? So she shows right there now that she's gone to something completely different. She's gone into heavy metal rock. It's just showing you how wide her music capabilities are. No song sounds a difference or similar to the next song. And I think she makes that very, very much relevant. Where normally you get other artists that when they have a #1 song track, 9 times out of 10, the second song will sound like the first song that made the #1 track. Her last song, Dance, reached like over a number of millions over within 5 hours. This one will certainly do the same. Definitely. It reminds me a little bit of the Love Bites. I don't know if you know who Love Bites are, but check them out. I'm going to go back a little bit. The cartoon joy should be of her if she's not going to show her face. Really? I wonder what instrument she played in this. Vocals. Illustration. Is it ORIHARA? Or ORIHARA? She didn't do that before. Where she was putting down the people who were involved in this particular song. But now I know who the illustrators are, who's the person who's doing the anime. All I want to know is Horaya, and I hope I'm saying her name right, or Horai. Is she the person who's constantly doing all of Ado's songs? You know the visual, that's what I'm talking about. I wonder if she is. I'm not even going to go back, I'm just going to press play straight away. Just giving the light a slow intro into her song. Here it goes. Oh, I thought it was going to come in there. There she goes, absolutely crazy. What I like about her vocals is she always gives you something completely new in her. Depending on what the song sounds like, she will accompany that particular song with that vocals. Does that make sense? What I'm talking about is you get some artists where no matter what song's being played, they don't give themselves their own personal character to put on top of that track, so to make it sound different. Or all you're going to do is get loads of different kind of songs with the same, you know, singing technique, the same style of singing, which can be quite boring. That's what, I mean, for instance, Mariah Carey, she's an absolutely amazing singer, but can you really listen to all her album in one go? But I guarantee you, by the time you reach to the 5th song in the album, you'd be tired of her voice because there's no change. It's just the same format. What I'm saying with Ado, she changes her format to accompany the music that she's producing, and I love that about her. So that, like for instance, that the dance song doesn't sound like her vocals in the dance song. It doesn't sound like this. She's been much more calm, much more controlled, and much more relaxing. I believe. Hats off to the illustrator. I'm going to keep saying that because I don't think she gets enough praise. Come on. I take it back, it's not Love Bites. She sounds like Saiki from Bandmaid. I don't know if you can hear that. When she just came into just that part, I'm not saying all the way through, just that part, she sounds like, Saiki from Bandmaid, the lead singer of Saiki. I thought at some point she sounded like a chamois from Love Bites, but I take that back, it's not. It is Bandmaid. It is definitely Bandmaid. That last part, when the drum rolls and the heavy metal part came into it, definitely like Saiki from Bandmaid. So I retract that. Not Atsumi from Love Bite, but Saiki from Bandmaid. I'm going to press play straight away. Not this part. I think just at that beginning bit when after the drum rolls came in, she sounded a lot like Saiki. See, like that. See how she puts that softness. No, 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 no. She gives it that power and that softness into it. I love that. I really do. You hear it? Soft with power. It's almost one sentence is soft, the next sentence is power. And it's building up and leading to something. You see the different kind of elements and instruments she puts into it. This is a rock, heavy metal rock, but you just heard scratching in there. So she loves the fusion of, even though that the schematics, the blueprint of a particular song would be either, for instance, Latin Americans, calypso kind of vibe on dance, but she had loads of different kind of fusions coming into it. This is now the schematics of heavy metal. But if you listen to it, you hear the intricate sounds that she's putting into it has got nothing to do with heavy metal. That's her fusion that she does. Like, who would have thought about putting scratching in a heavy metal track? Last time I've heard anything like that was Run DMC and Aerosmith, Walk This Way. That's the last time. And if you don't know that song, this is a brilliant song from the 80s, early 80s or mid 80s. Check it out. But I love her fusion. It's just, she just keeps on bettering herself every time when she makes a song. She really does. See that? She had the husky. She has led me from beginning to end with this heavy metal. I love this, but I wouldn't say fully heavy metal because she's got so much fusion within this. But what I've seen is 5 different kind of textures of vocals that she's used in here. She's used a hard one, she's used a soft one, she's got a sort of kind of like a husky element in there as well. And then she's got the kind of breathless voice now. She's got that in there as well. And then she's leading up to the, then she's got the, I don't know how to explain the 5th one, but I hope you can hear it, more importantly. Absolutely amazing. So, that was Ado, and amazing artist. I'm going to leave all the details down below. Please, please, please check her out. Check out her wide catalogues and categories of styles of music that she is into. I believe she's classically trained. She plays a number of instruments. I thought she was the sole writer to her musics, but reading through some of your comments, I'm understanding that there is a team of writers behind her. So please let me know regarding this. When is her birthday? Because I know she's 18, 19. Let me know if anybody knows any information personally about her, like her birthday. I know quite a bit because I've read it on Wikipedia. I can't remember. I'm sure it does say it, but just from the top of my mind, I don't know. I can't remember. Definitely sounds like certain parts of when she went into the rock element. So sounded like Saiki from Bandmaid. Please check her Bandmaid out. They are absolutely amazing band, a really amazing band. But she gave me that kind of sense. There was, I want to know how much she contributed to producing this style of music. I'm sure she has got a big, massive part in it, but I just want to know how much. But overall, yes, absolutely amazing song. One little critique that there isn't English subtitles there. So if I go into this into the description page and I see there is normally 9 times out of 10 she'll put down the lyrics onto a song. I will put that and I'll translate that into English and put that onto my description page. But for now, I do. Absolutely amazing. Really was. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Completely different from the normal stuff that you do, but I'm liking the journey, what you're putting me on. And for that reason, I salute you. Brilliant.